fell from the tower.
I'm with Chloe Grace Moretz, and I really enjoyed the movie. And it was my first Carrie experience at the whole story at all.
Oh, wow.
Like, I had never
Very
seen,
cool.
yeah. So I was wondering, like, did you think about appealing to like a new audience and the old horror audience when you signed up for this?
For sure, of course. I mean, you definitely have to think about how, people my mom's age and Julianne Moore's age and,
Right.
and a lot of the people I worked with on this project have seen the original movie. But of course, I definitely had to think about maybe this is going to be the first time anyone of your generation and my
Right.
generation are going to be seeing Carrie. So for sure, you don't need to think about that, and therefore you can't take liberties and going, oh, there I know the story. You have to reteach the story.
Right, and I really enjoyed your performance
Thank
and the way you
you.
like really went into it, the layers of Carrie. And was this like really challenging for you to get to that place where the darker place,
Of course. I mean, I think that it's definitely, it's always a challenge
Yeah.
going into these type characters. I mean, I think that everyone has that vulnerability, though. Everyone has that vulnerability and that kind of, that fear, what makes you feel inadequate, what makes you feel
Yeah.
unwanted. I think everyone has that. So for me, it was just trying to bring that out and show that within the character.
Yeah, my favorite scenes were like with you and Julianne Moore playing
Yeah.
your mother.
Oh.
What was that like, acting with her? And
It was amazing. Julie is a brilliant, brilliant actress, and
Yeah.
she is just also one of the sweetest women I've ever had the pleasure to
it
meet.
seemed like you guys just kind of went at it in the house. And
We did, yeah. We definitely just kind of clawed after each other and went for these characters full out because we had a great relationship.
I have to ask, like, the prom scene, how many takes did that take, like, for the blood and everything?
That exact take
Yeah.
was only 2 takes.
Oh,
That was
nice.
only 2 takes. But the rest of the time I was in blood for a month and a half, so a
Was
lot
it pretty
of
hard to
blood.
get out of your hair and stuff?
Oh
each
my
day,
god,
or-
yeah. I mean that was a wig for the real amount of
Oh,
blood.
wow.
Before the actual blood drop, that was my own hair. But yeah, it was really hard. It took 2 hours to get on and 2.5 hours to get
Nice.
off. So it was a very long process of getting ready for it.
Now, you've done, like, a couple horror movies now.
Yeah.
Do you prefer horror over comedy or drama, or is it merely more about the characters?
It's all about the characters
Yeah.
for me. I mean, it's for what script I read, and if I love the script, if I love the character, then I'll go out and do it, whether it's a
Right.
comedy or a drama or a thriller or horror, whatever it is. No, I think that if it's exciting, I'll do it.
Yeah, and, like, you've worked with so many big names now, and you're just 16
Mm-hmm.
and done so much, and it's awesome. So where do you go from here? Like, what are you looking forward to?
I mean, I think there's always something new to do.
Right.
It's like, it's when you finish high school or something. You're like, okay, well, I finished high school. What's next? I guess college.
Exactly.
I think it's just kind of the next step in your life. I think mine's just a little bit different than a lot of people's, but I think it's just like, it's just trying to figure out what your motivations are and following your dream.
Well, I wish you luck on your future endeavors. and
Thank
everything.
you
And it was really
so
great
much.
meeting you.
Nice meeting
Yeah.
you.